The most obvious place to host your ebooks is on your own website, but the opportunities to promote and sell those books extends far beyond that, which what I'm about to show you in this two-part tutorial. So here's my home page, and on that at the bottom here I am promoting my latest ebook, Birth Your Book. So if people click on that, it takes them to a sales landing page and they can find out what they need to know about the book, and there's a couple of buy now buttons. So if you click on the buy now, that takes you to a dedicated order form. So up to that point, this was the only way that people could order my book. They would get it direct from me, downloadable in PDF form for the price of $2.99. And of course, one of the advantages of ebooks is there's no physical storage, there's no fulfillment, no shipping charges, and no waiting. So this would basically send a link to the purchaser and they could see the book straight away. But what about all those folks who want to view my book on an e-reader like Amazon's Kindle? Well, before I get to that, let me just show you a little more of this book and its design features which were important to me. So here it is, and I had commissioned a professional graphic designer to do the cover, a little cute baby there, and also the interior layout, which she's done a really good job on. So you'll see that there's nice little things like pull out quotes here, and further in there are things like charts such as on this page, and there's also boxes with important information. So as I say, it was important for me for this book to look really nice as well as to read well. So now let's get back to how I got this book onto the Kindle. Why the Kindle? Well, here is a chart from Gary McLaren's ebook, The Beginner's Guide to eBooks, and this is showing the e-reader market share. So here you see that Kindle has almost, well, around about 2/3 of the market. So if you're going to be making ebooks accessible anywhere, then it's certainly the Kindle that you want to make it available. But there are some issues with that, a bit like the early days of video recorders when we had to choose between Betamax and VHS tapes. The file formats required by the various e-readers also differs. So down the left here you can see all the different devices from the Kindle, Barnes & Noble's Nook, the Sony e-reader, the Kobo, and various other things here. And you can see that the format that Kindle requires, this Mobi format, is somewhat different than some of the others. So again, I needed to make sure that my PDF, for those people who wanted to not have it as a downloadable file for their computer, but actually to be able to read it on the Kindle, I needed to get it converted onto the Mobi format. Well, I have absolutely no technical expertise when it comes to this, so my first port of call was Elance, where you can go and find talent all over the world, and I found a very charming man in the Philippines who converted my PDF, hand converted it to the Mobi format so that I was able to upload that into up to Amazon. And the Amazon has its own way of helping you do that. It's very, very straightforward. They've got this platform called Kindle Direct Publishing, and it really is very simple. They'll just walk you through all the things that you need to do to get your file uploaded. So here I am, here's Birth Your Book on Amazon.com, and you can see I can collect customer reviews. There's the price there, $2.99, makes it all very, very easy, product description and what have you. But what about some of the other e-readers like the Nook and the Sony e-reader? I'll cover that in the next recording.